Hello guys and welcome to another guide video on Remnant 2. In this video we'll be going over all the interaction with Levi's and the misplaced memoir. Now we can find this item in Forlorn Post area in the world of Blossom or from rerolling adventure mode in the Awakened King DLC. Now the first location is right over here as shown in the video. Also please note that this area is available after defeating the first mini boss in the Forlorn Coast area. But this is not the only place where we find this item. In some reroll, memoir was not present here. Now I have rerolled this area quite a few times, and the second location where we can find this memoir is near the elite that looks like the Feastmaster along with a lot of pigs. Now this is the same area where we can find the second bell from the bells event to unlock the Dark Pact trait. Now link for the bells events is in the description, so please do check it out if you want to find the Dark Pact trait. Now behind the bell around the corner we can find the second spawn location for misplaced memoir, and in all my rerolls I was able to find the item in one of these two locations. Now for the first interaction we travel back to the Forlorn Post checkpoint, which is closest to Levi's. Now do not open the memoir as opening it will reveal the book-bound medallion, and in this interaction we need to give him the book to receive index of the scribe amulet.
I'll admit I'm curious. Ah, that is indeed mine. Only a royal scribe possessed such immaculate, such exceptional penmanship. Tragically, the tome absconded from my person when I fled the castle. Now, if you would be so kind, I trust you didn't go poking around inside, yes? Splendid. You've been such a good friend to me. Here, friend, take this as a token of my sincerest gratitude.
Now this amulet increases mod and skill weak spot damage by 35%. For the second interaction, we'll open the memoir revealing a medallion inside it known as the book-bound medallion. And again, we have to give this to Levi's and receive burden of the stylist.
I'll admit wherever did you come upon this? You did indeed. The thoughts penned in... Reunited at last. How very welcome that your cooperation is so readily born.
Now properties of this ring are it reduces ammo reserves by 25% and increases mod and skill damage by 15%. For the third interaction, we will need the book-bound medallion again. Please note that for each of these items, we will have to reroll the adventure every single time to get the misplaced memoir again. So this time we won't give back the medallion first time Levi's asks for it, and give it to him the second time he asks for it again, tempting us with a reward. And this will result in a different ring known as Ring of Infinite Damage.
I would be willing to offer a valuable replacement for its return. Give it here, and in exchange, take this. See?
Now this ring increases fire rate by 8, which I believe means 8%, not sure why it is worded like that, but I think it will increase fire rate by 8%. Now if we choose not to give Levi's the misplaced memoir or the book-bound medallion, there is another use for it. On further exploration, when we reach Chamber of the Faithless, we can find the scribe's room. Please follow along the path as shown in the video to find this room. And this room I believe belongs to Levi's when he was the king's scribe. To open this door we'll need his medallion, so it kinda makes sense that way. Also there will be documents presenting that. Now this is the room, and we can interact with our memoir to get our book-bound medallion, and we can use this to unlock the door. Now inside this door there are a few documents presenting an interesting lore about Levi's and the One True King. Also if you guys are interested about the lore, please comment as lore and I'll be happy to make a video about the lore. Now the item inside is Paper Relic Heart. On use, heals for up to 100% of the current health over 0.25 seconds, gain 1 stack per 10% health restored. After 15 seconds, remove 10% health per stack, and kills will remove 1 stack. So these were all the interaction with misplaced memoir and Levi's the King's Scribe. Now, apart from this, there is another interaction between Levi's and the Feastmaster. For this, we have to talk to the Levi's first in the Forlorn Coast and find the Great Hall in the same adventure role. Now, one more interesting part of the story is that Levi's is actually a Fae hiding as a Dren from the One True King, which is obvious from his demeanor, and he inquires about our world, possibly trying to flee there and escape from One True King. Now, in the Great Hall, we just need to complete the feast event. After finishing the siege event inside, we can go and talk to the Feastmaster and he will reward us with the Neckbone necklace, which reduces status effects by 50% and increases all damage by 25% when we are suffering from a status effect or a blight. Now we can ask him about the One True King and he will mention the royal scribe Levi's. Upon further inquiry, he will give us the Feastmaster's leftovers to give to Levi's.
They are even a favorite of the One True King. He hath said he will be pleased. Praise to the King, the One True King. There is one of him after by Phelan. They said, and then he what? No one. Wherever the scribe. Where is the scribe? He has always been late. Ever was I dragging him to the banquet hall. But he must eat. He's skinny. If you see him again, give him this. He will thank me. All for the king.
Now we travel back to the Fallen Coast again and persuade Levi's to eat the leftovers. At first he was hungry, but as soon as he will see the leftovers, he will try to avoid eating these. But we have to keep asking him again and again to eat it, and in the end he will go for it.
Find something interesting, did you? From the Feastmaster, you said. Is it food? I've not eaten in days. Give it here. Oh, this is... Oh. Perhaps you should keep this. Well, that is very truly kind, but I fear I must. But the Feastmaster is so frazzled these days. I'm positively certain he meant for you to have, for the love of... Fine, fine. How wonderful. I presume you are expecting a reward, then? That's what all this is about?
After finally eating it, Levi's will reward us with white glass bead ring. Properties of this ring are perfect dodge applies a shield for 15% of max health that lasts for 10 seconds and it will not stack with itself. So these are all the secrets of our new friend Levi's, the King's Scribe. Please let me know in the comments if I have missed any other items. So guys, if you like the video, please consider subscribing, become a channel member to show your support for more videos like this. And as always, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.